Hello everyone, welcome back to Sydney and Starlight, and if you are new here, welcome, enjoy the videos. So today me and Sydney are going to be reading a little golden book, the Garfield movie, Little Cat, Big Dreams. So let's begin. Hello, it's me, Garfield, the most gorgeous, lovable cat to walk the earth. I'm an expert on many topics. For example, I'm an authority on lasagna, or as I like to call it, lasagna. There are only 5 important lasagna influencers on the internet, and I'm 3 of them. Have you ever met my friends? John Arbuckle takes care of me. He keeps me comfortable and well fed. Odie is really sweet and always helpful, kind of like an unpaid intern. Scratch, scratch. Now let's cut to the chase. You're in for a real treat, because I'm going to share a story no one's ever heard before. It's about how I first met John. I'm going to take you back to where it all began. Like every great story, it started on a dark and stormy night. I was a little kitten back then, all alone, wandering the mean streets of the big city. I had nowhere to go, and then I smelled a glimmer of hope. It was an Italian restaurant. Inside was John. He was all alone too. I could also see a lot of delicious food inside. I went up to the window, and we made an instant connection. At first, he didn't know what to do, but when no one was looking, he opened the window and let me in. "Hi, little buddy," he said. Smack! I curled up on his lap where no one else could see me. "Are you hungry, little guy?" he asked. Well, that's a silly question. He gave me a small piece of pepperoni and asked if I wanted more. Another silly question. I gobbled up the entire pizza and then checked the menu to see what else we can get. Just then, the waiter arrived at the table. "That was a quick dinner," he said. "You must have been very hungry. Can I bring you anything else?" I thought lasagna sounded good, and family-sized seems like a logical choice. I decided to come out and tour the restaurant. There was so much to see. Garlic bread, cake, and big plates of spaghetti. I thought the restaurant was delightful. I explored everything and visited all the tables. Everywhere I went, John followed. Pretty soon, it was time to leave, so John ordered our lasagna to go. On the way out of the restaurant, John gave me some bad news. Well, I guess, this is where we say goodbye. Goodbye? I thought we were having a good time. This made me really sad, and I started to cry. A lot. With all the tears and the rain, I started to float toward a sewer. Luckily, John raced to rescue and save me. "You don't have a home, do you?" John asked. I shook my head, and he gave me a big hug. At that moment, I knew John and I would be sticking together. And that's the story about how I adopted John. Later, I convinced John to get a bigger house, and pretty soon, we even got a pet. That's how Odie joins the family. Odie helped me with a little decorating. John was surprised by our new chair, but I think he'll get used to it. Yep, now that John, Odie, and I are together, things are pretty good. I guess you could say I'm living the dream. Well, there is one thing I don't like. Mondays! We should go directly from Sunday to Tuesday, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. The end. So that is it for today, everyone. Really hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Pick out your favorite page. It's a very good page. Bye-bye.
S-A-R-A-D.
Just say Garfield. Say Garfield.
Bayek.
Garfield.
Bayek.
Field. Bye-bye.
Garwick.